Welcome back to the Harry Potter Chamber Secrets on the PlayStation 1 walkthrough. This is part 8.
Harry, it's time to practice your seeker skills. Meet me at the Quidditch training pitch, across the bridge from Hogwarts' main entrance. Hedwig will show the way. Oliver Wood.
So you have to follow Hedwig to the Quidditch training pitch, but we're not going to do that just yet, because we're actually going to go and explore a little bit in the grounds. A lot of this part is going to be exploring, because there are a few things to do in the grounds. You just saw Harry's hut there, which is nice, and here we have some poisonous snails as well. And I've got quite little health, so I have to be careful and don't run into that just after I've taken care of them, because I don't want to lose more health, because I've got very little health. Got over 200 points for Gryffindor though, and that is pretty good. That is the Quidditch pitch, but we're going to go to the Quidditch training pitch. We're going to go through this secret area, because it is a secret area and I have to explore it just to see what's up. There are only beans right here, and then there's 2 chocolate frogs which we have to get. I have to get, because I got very little health. And there's another secret area in the secret area. So I'm going to go through here, and we're actually going to do a tiny little mini game. Actually, it is a tiny little mini game inside here, which I don't really like, but I will see you after the small cutscene introducing us on how to do the minigame.
Hi Harry, welcome to my football challenge. This is the type of training that West Ham, my favourite team, uses. If you can kick the soccer ball between 10 of those flashing poles within the time limit, you'll win a prize. The timer will begin when the ball goes between...
So I cut here because I failed a couple of times. What you have to do is to kick this football between 10 of these flashing poles, as he said it himself. It might be easy for some of you, but I find it really hard, because I usually find it really hard to control Harry in this game. And then of course I find it hard to kick a football with him. And I hate football in everyday life, so I'm not going to love it in a Harry Potter game either, which is something that I don't do. But yeah, I don't really like this minigame challenge thingy. And the prize you get afterwards isn't really that exciting either. So I don't really like this at all, actually. Have to kick it through the flashing poles. Remember, the flashing pole's not like the whatever kind of pole, like, I have to kick it through that flashing poles. Just remember that when you're doing this. I'm yawning, sorry about that, but yeah, of course you have a timer on you. And I failed one time at this, then I did it this time, but it was very close that I lost actually in this time as well. You only got 2 more poles to kick it through, so please do it. I know that I'm going to do though, but here I got a little scared because I kicked it into insanity, which was not good. Kick it through here like that. 1 more, and that is through this one. I'm going to get it through now. And there we go. And your prize is beans. Surprise, surprise, your prize for the mini challenge is just a lot of beans. I think it would have been a lot better if they actually gave you a wizard card for doing this, because I think that would have been much, much better than just getting some beans. Because beans isn't really a prize anymore, because you find them all over the place. So it's not really that great to get. Really, it isn't. But that was that mini challenge done, which is great to think about because I don't like it at all. And now we're going to move on. We're going to go through the exit of this special secret place, and we'll come through the other wall. And the snails are back, but I'm not going to really try to take them out because I have very little health, as I've said. And I don't want to die at all. Yeah, let's try to not die. I would have hate if I died. Hate it. But I think we're going to follow Hedwig now. Yes, we are, because there's nothing else around here. So we're going to go through here, which is the way to the Quidditch training pitch. We are going to get there at the end of the part, which is a little bit more. We have another secret area to explore though, so we're not just going to go there straight away. Just going to point that out. So just follow Hedwig, because she will show you the way, but if you do know the way, you don't really have to follow her. Like, I know the way, so I don't really have to follow her. But I would like to keep an eye on how far she's come.
Missed herbology.
And there's Neville.
Professor Sprout's going to be really angry. Hello, Neville. What happened? I got lost and ended up coming out this wall behind me. It must be a secret passage.
So this is apparently a secret passage, so we're just going to go inside it. This one is a little bit weird. It has a lot of these purple bouncy things. This huge one, if you attack it with knockback jinx, it will attack you. So be careful and not hit it with a spell, because it will try to kill you. And I don't know actually if you can just destroy it. Sorry, that was my phone. That was a huge sound. Sorry about that. I will check it after this part, but yeah, do not try to take it out because it will just attack you and you don't want to get hit. Especially when I've got so little health, so I'm just going to try and be very careful. But there are more these small purple ones though, which you can hit with a knockback jinx and they will just give you Birdie Box, Everflavor Beans. Of course they will. But I guess that's the price as well. But we got so many now, 149. And we've already spent over 200 of them, so we've got a lot of Birdie Box, Everflavor Beans. But that is pretty much the secret passage. I don't think there's anything else there. I don't think you can get anything from that big one. I don't think so though. And we got another ladder from Hedwig, and it's just Oliver Wood complaining that it's still waiting for us at the Quidditch training pitch. Well, take it easy, Oliver. We're coming. So take it easy. We're on our way. And that is something in this game. Like, if you're too late for something, they will just keep sending letters and say, I'm still waiting for you at whatever place you're supposed to meet me at. And it's quite annoying because, of course you're going there, but you have a few things to explore. Of course you do. So, let me just take my time and do not rush me, because I don't like to be rushed. Yeah, that is something about me. I hate to be rushed. I would just like to take my time, and that's it. I hate rushing. But let's go over this bridge, and this is Quidditch training pitch.
I'm still trying to get into the Quidditch team. Maybe this year I'll have some luck. Could you mention me to Oliver Wood? You are the Gryffindor Seeker after all.
All right, Harry, grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome to Quidditch training. In a Quidditch match, whichever Seeker catches the golden snitch scores their team 150 points. Which is why Seekers tend to get fouled so much, and also why we need to keep training. First off, we're going to practice your basic broom controls on a special training broom. This broom won't let you fly far from the ground, so we can concentrate on practicing your steering. Steer left and right to fly between the poles and use the X button to speed up. Try and finish the course before my stopwatch counts down. Get set. 3, 2, 1. Fly through the poles, Harry.
So now you're just going to practice your steering skills. We're just going to go through these poles as we did in the football challenge, but now we're on a broom. So do that, and you can go faster by holding in the cross button. So this is very easy. As I said, it's just to train your steering or see how good you are. And Colin Creevy is here as well, and he will take pictures of you. It's quite funny actually that he's in the game. And you can probably hear the flash, even though I didn't. But that is basically the steering, practicing your steering. And now we're going to talk to Oliver Wood again.
25 house points for Gryffindor. Right, Harry. Now we're going to move on to the next stage. I've got 2 broomsticks to choose from. You should try them both out to see which one you prefer. Here's the first one. Try it out by flying through these rings.
So I'm going to try out these brooms to see which one we prefer. It's very simple.
The second broom will let you try with these controls.
And this is the other one. I do prefer the first one though.
Select your broom by moving left.
No, I don't want to try it again. I'm going to pick the first one, and that is basically it for this, because you can go into advanced training, but I'm not going to go through it because I don't like Quidditch training. So I'll see you in the next part for part 9. See you then.
Good session, Harry. The Quidditch training doors are always open for you.